Rich Rising, my love. I'm here with your angel message. So listen, we've actually already gone through all the angels in my angel deck except one. So that is Archangel Raguel. I want to make sure I pronounce it. Wow, this is so interesting. I want to make sure I pronounce it correctly. So I'm just flipping. I'm just shuffling to get some context around Archangel Raguel, okay? So Rich Rising, my loves, if you don't know who I am Regal Essence, I am Queen TV, I am Queen TV After Dark, I am Life as a Love Goddess, I am Life as a Laid Back Mom, I'm your Crystal Healer and Zilla, I'm your Ray and Sunshine in the afternoon time, I'm your past life princess, and I'm somebody's ABA therapist and pre-K teacher. Hey booze, hey. So I'm going to take one more card. So we got some context around Archangel Raguel, okay? And I'm going to take... Alright, so these are the cards that hopped out. So we got Deceit, we got Abandonment, and it's so interesting. All these cards are so dark. So we got Deceit, Abandonment, Finding Love, Lack of Connections. Good golly, what y'all went through as a caretaker. You carry tons of compassion. So these are the cards that jumped out, right? So these are the cards that jumped out. So this is our context around our, and we got two angels. So Gabrielle is back out. Zadkiel is back out, okay? And then we got Archangel Raguel, okay? So we're gonna get into, I had to go turn my music down. Yo, I am in, listen, I know he's not the people's favorite no more, but I don't know why I'm in like the craziest Drake chokehold. I don't know why. I just been wanting to sing Drake. I just been wanting to sing Drake all day, every day. I don't know. Pray for me, y'all. All right, so let's get to it. So Archangel Raguel, and y'all will hear me really pronouncing this because Raguel and Raziel can sound a little bit similar, so we want to make sure that we are enunciating. So Raguel reveals past lives where fairness was in question. You may have been in charge of a situation where justice had to be meted out. There may even be something of a legal nature that you're presently involved in, such as an inheritance, a new job contract, or even a trial or a settlement. Ooh, tea. Okay, y'all. If that's the case, call on Raguel to soften the hearts of the people involved and bring you to a fair and happy resolution. So hopefully y'all not the ones in the wrong, okay? This angel can also help bring discipline and order to your life. You may need to establish a more productive routine or a more personal discipline, which I feel like we all are constantly, well, we should, if you're in my collective, you're always constantly daily trying to be better than you were the day before. Whether it's your ability to eat less, wake up earlier, exercise more, or quit drinking, you can call on Raguel to feel his strength giving you courage. Or if you're like me, let me add one. Get to work on time, or get to work at the time that you set for yourself. Raguel is also a guide and a helper to leaders, and he assists those that are in charge of groups, organizations, and businesses. So this message is going out to my leaders, okay? If you find yourself in a position of authority, call on him for inspiration and direction. In fact, this card can indicate a potential for some promotion into a higher position. Yes, let's get into it. One where both responsibility and rewards are increased, so you might have a little bit more to do, but you might get a little bit more shmoney. Or a career in law may be calling to you. Whether it's leading a church choir or running a multi-level business, know that you are capable and deserving, okay? So I want to encourage you guys who are looking to go into some type of business endeavor. You may be looking to get promoted on your job. You may have a court case going on, okay? I don't normally report on that type of news, but if that's for you, take it, okay? This is a rundown, so we're going to get into the karmic shit. So remember, our karma is something that we want to balance out, energy that we want to balance out from a past life. It's not about... So now we want to remember with karma, we are here to balance out the karma, okay? So some karmic energy or some type of energy in a past life needs to be balanced out in this lifetime, and that is part of your soul's directive and your soul's reasons for being here, okay? So we do want to consider the cards that we have in context. So we have We have some isolation that went on. So you may have been somebody that experienced a lot of isolation in a past life. And now in this lifetime, you're here to get out there, be social, have friends, have supportive spirit friends, like we heard the other day. So this may be a way of balancing out your karma. So now you're not going to have to deal with so much isolation. Some of you may have dealt with deceit, because we are talking about a court case, betrayal or manipulation. You may be balancing that out, right? Or this may be trying to play out again. This may be trying to play out again in this current lifetime. So just beware so that you can reverse the karma with knowledge, okay? Abandonment. So we got abandonment and isolation. Are they close to each other in the deck? No, they are not. Feelings of unworthiness and rejection. So you may have experienced this in a past life, right? And in this lifetime, you are here to find love, a lover, a spouse, right? And he's going to come in with all types of communication, because in a past life we had lack. In a past life we had that lack of connection. But in this life we're going to balance out the karma, and we're going to have all kinds of communication, honey child. All kinds. TV, radio, poetry, songs, text messages, DMs, the whole nine, all kinds. What they do whenever they put those messages in the sky and with the smoke, yes, all kinds of communication. Because in a past life you had to go through isolation, right? You had to have lack of communications, and you had to be rejected and feel unworthy. So yeah, you're here to find love in this past life, okay? So yeah, that's how I'm reading the cards that came out this morning, all right? So let's see what the karmic shift has to say. Let's see what they saying in the book. This is a wonderful angel. This wonderful angel is a powerful force in bringing harmony not only to organizations and legal issues, but also to interpersonal relationships. Okay. If you're in a relationship that you feel is unjust or lacks reciprocity, call on Raguel to bring understanding and equality. Of course, your karmic directive will require you to communicate your concerns and take action on your own behalf. Remember to ask for the justice that Raguel can provide. So listen, we talked about that, right? So this message is for a collective of people. So you want to take these messages as they resonate, okay? But we heard about communication, right? Connections, all right? So Raguel's here to help you with all of those things, to bring you justice, all right? This is your affirmation, all right? I open myself to the inner and outer harmony that Raguel brings. All is well, okay? So I want you guys to remember that all is well. Do me a favor, like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. And remember, I love you. Peace.